Hey, what's happening everyone? I am Sir James coming at you guys with a channel update. In this case, the first channel update for 2015. So I figured we'd go ahead and start with some really good news. Afterwards, kind of give you guys an idea of what do I have planned in terms of January and of course throughout the year as well. First off, did I reach my New Year's resolution goal in 2014 in regards to YouTube? Actually, yes, I did. Not only was it my third year being part of the Gamerfuzion partnership program, but my goal was to try to reach 10,000 subscribers. And before the year ended, I actually had reached over 13,000 subscribers. And as thanks to you guys and the partnership program I've been in with Gamerfuzion that all this was possible. And once again, thank you guys so much for making pretty much what I had dreamed about into a reality. And hopefully we can do the same for 2015 by trying to reach 20K, if not more than that. So anyways, let's go ahead and start with just do a quick recap. Since I've been with Gamerfuzion for over 3 years now, is what were some of the highlights for 2014? Well, actually towards the end of 2015, when next-gen consoles came out, I was offered if I wanted the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One. Seeing how I like the exclusives on PlayStation a lot more compared to Xbox, I chose the PS4 first. In the beginning of 2014, I have received a custom gaming PC in February, and of course towards the end of the year, courtesy of Gamerfuzion and EXP for donating his Connect, I was able to also get the Xbox One, along with a variety of different early copies of video games, AAA titles, and whatever else. There's so many games I've covered. I don't even know how many, but I know a lot which were featured on the Vita. So yeah, is the partnership program with Gamerfuzion worth it? I say it is. I mean, the benefits are great. Going ahead and moving on is what I got planned for this month is a few different things. First off, I'm going to be making a list of the top 10 games I'm looking forward to for 2015. Two of the games in which I'm not sure if will be coming out this year. I know one of them is not, which is Kingdom Hearts 3. That won't be coming out until who knows when. Hopefully the sooner the better. But as long as it's well developed, I look forward to it. And the other one, I'm not sure if it's coming out this year, which I know there's a demo coming out, which is for Final Fantasy 15. All I do know is that the first batch of copies for Final Fantasy Type 0 does include a demo for Final Fantasy 15. I just don't know if that game comes out this year. If you guys can confirm it will be coming out this year, feel free to let me know in the comment sections down below, because it's a game that I definitely want to put on my list. But like I said, I don't know if it's coming out this year or not, besides the demo. Anyways, right now in terms of content, I'm currently working on Blackguards 2, which doesn't come out until January 20th. Obviously this month and this year. I did have 2 months of early access to the preview build of the game back in December, but I kind of, stepped down on the coverage for that time because I was hardly getting any views, like 5 to 10 views per video. And it's one of those games that it's not like the super best like real-time strategy games out there, but it's one of those really good ones that tends to fall under the radar and people miss out at times. So hopefully people will check my coverage. I did start it back up yesterday. So like I said, the game is called Blackguards 2. This is a PC exclusive. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. The other one is I was notified that they do have another game for me to cover for January, and this one is another month of early access, and this one I'm predicting it's one of the two games. It's either the Hyper Dimension game that's coming out on January 27th, or it could possibly be Dying Light. So depending on which one it is out of the two, then I will be buying the other one, so that way I have both. But hopefully this weekend or later today, in this case, I should be able to find out what the game is and hopefully find out if I can start uploading early videos or to get a head start on the game. So hopefully you guys have that to look forward to. And one of the recent reviews I uploaded was for Far Cry 4. If you haven't checked that out, I'll post a link in the description down below. Another product review I have coming out is for the Xbox One stereo gaming headset. If you guys recall, around the middle of December, I did purchase a new headset for the Xbox One because I was using the chat adapter headset, whatever that came with the console, and I moved on to a full-on headset. So it's about time I review it because I've had plenty of time to use it, and I pretty much have everything that I need in terms of what I'm going to give it on a score of 1 to 5. So you guys should probably expect that over the weekend. And what else? I have my birthday coming out. My birthday is on January 30th, so in that case I'll be turning 25 years old. Even though I don't even look like I'm 24 right now, but that's the case. I will be turning 25 in pretty much 28 days, so pretty exciting stuff there. I kind of hate birthdays because it's like, okay, now you have one year less to live, you know, depending on if you're going to live on to old age or not. But yeah, turning 25, man, I'm just one step to becoming 30 and then going on from there. Some of the plans that we have in motion this year, some of the plans I'm trying to get into motion, is hopefully to move into a house, or rent a house in this case, with 2 other partners from Gamerfuzion. It's going to be the 3 of us. We're going to have Google Fiber and have like 24/7 live streams where we're going to switch around the clock and stuff like that. So hopefully that turns out. That's either going to happen this year or next year, but when it does, it's going to be pretty exciting to finally be able to move out. And, you know, to hopefully this all works out. So, fingers crossed about that. And in terms of games coming out, like I said, I'm going to be making a top 10 list. So I don't want to go way into it. But some of the stuff I do want to go over is possible collector's editions, which I know for sure I'm going to get. And some I might, which I'm not really too sure yet. So the ones to confirm that I will be getting is the limited edition for the Order 1886, which is a PS4 exclusive. There's 2 different ones. There's an $80 version, which comes with a statue, and there's also a $150 one. I'm preferring to the $80 version because, like, I'm looking forward to the game, but I don't know enough of it to the point where, like, I'm super hyped where I want to go and spend the extra dough on the game. So the $80 version that comes with a statue, in this case it looks like a book into me, that's the version I'm going to be getting. Along with the Batman Arkham Knight game, there's 2 different versions of that. There's the one with the memorial statue of Batman, and there's another one featuring the Batmobile, the one with the memorial statue that's going for $100. That's the one I'm going to go for, and the fact that it's $100, that's a steal of a price that you guys should definitely take advantage of. And I think the one with the Batmobile is like $150 to $200, which I'm not sure why it's that expensive. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing with that version. But the one with the statue is the one I want to get. And the one I'm not sure if I will be getting or not, but I know I'm going to be getting the game for sure. I just don't know yet if I'm going to be getting the collector's edition version, which is for The Witcher 3. It's a game I'm looking forward to. Again, if it's a game I look forward to, I definitely want to spend the extra cash. But at the same time, I have to see what games are coming out around that time since they decided to push the release date. If it was for sure coming out in February before it was pushed back, then yeah, I would have definitely gotten the collector's edition. But right now, not pretty much too sure. But I think that's pretty much all I want to go over for now. I'm still going to be continuing doing the same thing, gaming coverage, gaming news. One of the things I'm hoping to add to my collection, hopefully start covering, is Nintendo coverage. Is either for the Nintendo 3DS or the Nintendo Wii U. I'm aiming towards the handheld version because it seems to do well on my channel for the PlayStation Vita, and the fact that when it comes to Nintendo products, they tend to have a lot more games available for the 3DS that tends to come out throughout the year, comparing it to the Wii U. And I know Nintendo's a bit more strict when it comes to Let's Players, but I know they're trying to ease up some things, so hopefully that works out. And by the Nintendo 3DS, I'm actually looking forward to the new 3DS that they're calling it, which is kind of a dumb name if you ask me. New 3DS. It's gonna get confusing because there's the 3DS, there's new 3DS. You see what I'm saying? They should have called it like the improved 3DS or something. Just my personal preference. But yeah, that's something I'm hoping to add to my channel to do coverage for. All kinds of games coming out: Battlefield Hardline, Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain, possibly not Kingdom Hearts. I just said that wasn't. Possibly Final Fantasy 15, but I'm definitely going to get Type 0, and I'm definitely going to do the demo for Final Fantasy 15. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to get off my chest. Like I said, I've been planning this video for a while. I probably made a few mistakes, but you know, it's the beginning of the year. Mistakes tend to happen, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. But once again, I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and always remember, guys, Gamerfuzion empowers your gaming.